guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really exciting haul to share with you. Before we go any further, I have nothing on my nails as usual. It's NHL playoffs. You guys understand. Anyway, or maybe you don't, but whatever. And on my wow, on my lips I've got Revlon's lip butter in the color 050 Berry Smoothie, which I have given as gifts to girlfriends. I find this color to be fabulous on anyone's skin tone. It's just an easy color. Unfortunately, they discontinued these, but I'm sure you can probably still find these in some outlet stores and so on. Okay, they're like more than one reason. It's a haul. Everyone loves hauls. I love hauls. But why this is really special to me is because this is actually from a Canadian vendor. It's the company called, and I will obviously put the website down below as well. It's Make Sense Candle Shop. And they're from New Brunswick, Canada. So I'm way over on the west coast. She's way over on the east coast. We got a long ways to go, but you know what? It's awesome. She's Canadian, and I wanted to give her wax a try. So yeah, I've been pretty excited. She has a very extensive scent list. A lot of Bath and Body Works, Yankee dupes, Lush dupes, all sorts of things. Like I was very surprised about what she has to offer, and there's only a couple items, and most of them are Christmas items that are out of stock. I went through the whole list today online. I think there's only a small handful, like 6 scents of that entire website that she's out of stock, and all of them are winter scents. So I imagine that'll be back for the winter time. Anyway, so Make Sense Candle Shop, Canadian. I'm excited because she's still in business. Sadly, I did do a haul video of another Canadian vendor that has since closed up shop due to personal reasons. So I really hope I did open a couple packages just to make it easier for me. Otherwise, we're going at this for the first time. So, but before we get any further, I did receive a business card. Of course, I will put everything down below. And I got a little sachet of some samples, which is fantastic. They don't have to, vendors do not have to do that, but it's very, very nice to be able to do this. So now if I find favorites, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to buy it, which probably will happen. So Whipped Wild Berries is the sample I received. These are a little narrow of bags. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm just gonna bring it out so I can smell it. Oh man, that is so good. It is definitely a whipped wild berry. It's like whipping, like real whipping cream with a little vanilla in it and wild berries. I get more of the blackberry and raspberry in this myself, which I prefer because you guys know I don't like blueberry. So I'm very excited about that. Next one is Cookie Butter Crack. Not crunch, cookie butter crack. Oh boy. All right. Let's see here. And now I totally understand why they call it that. If it melts the way it smells on cold. Oh my gosh. It is buttery. It's like a butter cookie. It is a butter cookie. Bakery, buttery goodness. With almost like a hint of sugar, like on top of that butter cookie on the top. That is really nice. And that's a really nice bakery scent. And that might be something I have to look into getting a lot of, if it melts well, of course. All right, the last sample I have here is lemon iced tea. All right. Definitely higher on the black tea, like actual like brewed tea, and then a little bit of lemon on the side, as if you were to add lemon juice to it. But not lemon is not the overpowering note. It is most certainly the black tea. Wow, I like that. That's a really nice like early morning melt, you know, for the summertime. Yes, I look forward to that. All right, let's get into some of the bags. As mentioned before, they do a lot of types. They do some dupes of Yankee Candle, Bath and Body Works, Lush. I think that's most of it, but they have a huge list. And so, as you guys know how much I love Rose Jam, I opened these ones only to make it easier because they were already tied up. Rose Jam, Lush type. So These, I think these are plumerias, I believe. They look beautiful. Oh, it's really nice, but there's heavier on the rose and less on the jam. If I'm comparing it to the OG of rose jam, which is the shower gel, and you guys know it's in my shower right now, this is definitely more on the rose, less on the jam, but who knows when you melt it, right? That is lovely. And this is the large bag. This here is the large bag, which, let me see here, is 9 to 10 ounces of wax. And the next two are smaller, or the small, or half bags between 5 and 6 ounces. And this one is of olive branch. It is one of my favorite shower gels that is a constant. It's on the regular shelf. It's on the shelf all the time at Lush. And it's a great scent for guys and girls. It's all like olive oil and that kind of thing. Oh my gosh, this is a dead-on dupe, at least on cold, for olive branch from Lush. Oh, you know what? It would be interesting. I don't think I have anything straight shaving cream, but if I did, I would probably, I'd melt these on their own, but I would even hesitate. I would not even hesitate, sorry, to melt one of these with a little bit of shaving cream on the side. Oh my God. This is a spot-on dupe on cold of Lush's olive branch. And if it melts the way it smells on cold, I'll be getting a lot of that next time. And then the next one is a same size bag, but they're in a different shape, is Rosemary Mint. And I love Rosemary Mint. One of my favorite shampoos is from Aveda and Rosemary Mint. These little squares remind me closely to Grandma's Gardens from Sassy Girl Aroma in the size and the shape. So this one has a dove and some hearts on it. There is the mint, and then rosemary. Oh, I like it. It's strong though. Like if it's strong on cold, I can only imagine what it'll be when it's melted. This one's got star on it, so I imagine and those bunts from the olive branch are a little bit different each as well. So I'll look forward to that. All right, so raspberry peach macaroon. This was under the under the label Bath and Body Works type. So, and it even has a little picture there of the old Bath and Body Works candle. Here's Willow sniffing away. This is really nice. I get more peach. It's been so long since I've had the candle, but I believe what I can remember, for me, the candle was more raspberry than peach. This is definitely more peach than raspberry, but again, you never know when you melt until you melt it, right? Oh, that's nice though. It smells really good. Like I haven't smelt these yet, so this will be interesting. I like that. Oh, let's see if I can close this. Oh, probably my luck. It'll be all over the place. Yeah. All right. So if you know me, you know I love my fizzy scents. This is Melon Ball Fizz. I love any melon scent, cucumber melon, all of that stuff. So, oh my goodness. Now I will tell you this much. I don't get fizz, like the fizzy note that I would get from Chicago Outfit or any of the Sassy Girl Aroma that I've had that had fizz in the note. I definitely get the melon scoop, like the melon ball. But I like it. And I have some fizzy pops that I could add to this to give it a little zing, a little pizzazz. But there you go. But if you're buying this for the fizz, I didn't get fizz, but I definitely got melon ball, which I still like. Perfect for the summertime. And here's one here that a lot of vendors seem to have in their arsenal, which is Bite Me. And I do have it from other vendors that I haven't like melted yet because I'm curing and all this. And I have a lineup of other things to go, but so let's see. Oh, that's really nice. Really deep fruit. I get a little bit of fizz out of this. I don't even know what Bite Me is about, but everybody talks about Bite Me and yeah. Anyway, that's really cool. That's really nice. I look forward to that. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, next one up. Cucumber cantaloupe. Again, you guys, I love my melons. Cucumber. I love to me, those are like awesome summer scents. So again, you're going to see a lot of items that I'm getting are summer related because soon I won't be buying hardly anything and I want to get through the summer into my melting. I'll be melting a lot. So cucumber cantaloupe. Mmm. 100% cantaloupe. I don't get any cucumber. Oh man, that's so good. Maybe I get a little bit of cucumber, but I'd say like 80% cantaloupe and maybe 20% cucumber, at least at this point. Again, you never know when you melt it, and also cure time and things like that. And I generally give my items about a month. Here's a favorite that every vendor seems to have, and that's Love Spell, Victoria's Secret type. There's that. Maybe I'll do a Love Spell wax off as well. That's lovely. Yep, just like Love Spell. Perfect. No, that's really good. It smells just like, I mean, like Love Spell. So what I'll probably do is, I've got Love Spell from a couple vendors, so I might try to gather it up and try to do a meltdown for those ones as well. Fruit Loops. Who doesn't love Fruit Loops? I don't. I love it. All right. I'm actually surprised when I saw Fruit Loops, because I knew I ordered it, but when I saw the name and it was purple, I was like, oh, I'm surprised, because almost every vendor is like yellow or like orangey or something like that. Yes, it's totally like a Fruit Loop. The sugary Fruit Loop, lemon mostly. I like that. Very uplifting. Very realistic to the actual breakfast Fruit Loops, the cereal. God, I haven't had Fruit Loops or the cereal in years. All right, Salty Sea Air, which seems to be super popular by so many vendors. It's in everything. Like every season, there's always some scent out there. Acai, Salty Sea Air, whatever it might be, right? This is gonna be great in my bathroom. Like it's the perfect Salty Sea Air, clean. Yes, bathroom melt for sure. And I have a small melter in there, so I can easily stick half of that in there for sure. Ooh, that is very nice. And I live by the ocean, so it's not until you leave and then come back and step out of the plane or whatever, and you're like, yep, I can smell the sea salt. Oh, Mountain Dew type. So I haven't opened this yet, but Sassy Girl Aroma, 2 restocks ago at the beginning of April, I had on my list to get Mountain Dew. It didn't pan out. They oversold. So I'm happy to have gotten Mountain Dew. I love, again, it's zesty, it's fizzy, or at least I think that's what I remember it being. Oh my God, yes. Yes, now this is definitely gets a fizzy note to it. Yum! It smells just like the pop. Or soda if you're, I know everyone calls it something different. All right, pink sugar milk. So I wanted to see, because I've got some pink sugars from other vendors as well. I know people use pink sugar as a blender for many things, but I just wanted to give this a try. It's very feminine. It does remind me of, I guess it's the Acqua di Giorno, or I don't know what it is. Aqualina, that's what it is. The pink sugar. It goes to show you what I know about scents, but okay. Wax on my nose. Yes, the sugar milk. I'm wondering if the milk will come out when melting. But that's lovely. That's definitely a good pink sugar, at least on cold. And then we have ice cream scoop bread, which I learned from Rose Girls that I really like that. So it'll be interesting if I like this one. Again, what you get on cold and from what you get melting are 2 different things, but so. That's really nice. That smells really, really good. And you can do so much with this too. You can melt it on its own, but I can think of lots of different things that you can mix this with, like some fruits, things like that. That would be really good. We have Tea Party. All right. I don't know what kind of tea this is. It's tea and cakes. I guess it'd be like orange pekoe tea with cakes, and I would probably, if this melts well, I would probably get the largest bag of this one for sure. And same with, well, I'll tell you in a sec. Oh what I'll do is I'll run down and tell you of all the things I've smelt, what I would likely get in a really large bag if I were to, when I order again, because it's just a matter of time. And we have Flying Fox Lush type, which again, Flying Fox used to be part of the regular line in Lush, but now you have to kind of keep an eye on the Lush Kitchen website for it to come back. It is like real jasmine, which I'm not normally a jasmine fan, but there was something about that Flying Fox shower gel that I loved. It was comforting. You know, those times of the month, you know, for us gals, sometimes it was just very like soothing and things like that. Anyway, TMI, whatever. You'll get over it. And it does have a picture of the Flying Fox shower gel right there. It's very, very small, very, it's hard to see. But Flying Fox Lush type, let's give it a smell here. Oh. Yeah, that's really good. I wouldn't say it's a complete dupe, but it's darn close. That's really, really nice. If you're watching Make Sense Candle Company, perhaps if you did a shaving cream one, I don't remember seeing that on their website, because that would be a great blender, I think. And I would definitely do that with this and some of the other ones. And I've got one other thing to show you, which is this is what I smelled when I got my box from the post office box. And I opened it, I was like, yep, I can smell this one. And it's Fizzy Pop. I can't not with Fizzy Pop, because it's great on its own. It's great to blend. You guys know my very favorite scent is Vintage Chic's Chicago outfit, which is like ginger ale, mango, and blackberry. So good. Okay. Like, it just puts you, it's such an uplifter. It's such a great mood shifter in such a great way. So when, not if, when I reorder, they don't do those, and I'm not certain as to why, but if they did, or if we could custom create, I would love for another vendor to try to allow me to create something like a Chicago outfit, which is mango, blackberry, and ginger ale, everybody, because I'll tell you, Vintage Chic is hard to get. But if I were to order tomorrow, there will be another order, but if I were to order tomorrow, I would get the large size bag, like this size here, in, let's see, in the samples, this, oops, cookie butter crack. Awesome. Love that. I would get a huge bag in Tea Party. Of course, I would get a huge bag in Fizzy Pop. It's a great blender, but also very good on its own. I felt that this is, of all the Lush types that I have in front before me, this was the closely most accurate. Yes, this is a half bag, but I would most certainly get a large bag for sure. Let's see. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if there's anything else I would feel like I have to get. Maybe this. Well, okay. I lied. There's 3 more. Mountain Dew. I would get a large bag. And then these two, I'd probably get the medium-sized bags in the Fruit Loops and Salty Sea Air. But again, if you're watching, if you're watching over at Make Sense Candle Shop, I don't remember there's being a shaving cream, like just plain shaving cream, but that would be really lovely. Just saying. But this is my haul, you guys. It was absolutely huge, and I loved it. And yeah, I'm super stoked, and I'm so happy that I can find a Canadian vendor again. It is very expensive for us Canadians to order in the States, and with the Hunger Games style of ordering on some of the websites, and some of the websites, the tats, like again, I can hands down always wait 6 weeks for Bathing Garden, no problem. But now that there's certain other companies that had tats that were a lot lower, but they're becoming more popular, and very the turnaround time or tat is even longer. I don't like that. It's like, guys, you need to hire other people to help you pour. I'm not trying to be mean, but if you see that the demand is there, you know, I don't like the anyway, you know what I'm saying. If you've been ordering wax for even a few months like myself, you'll understand what I'm saying. What I like about this company is it's that you can order as much as you want, whatever size that you want. and it's been really great, and I really hope they get more popular. Again, if you're American, still check out their website, play around with your cart, send them a message about shipping and things like that, because of course that does probably depend on where you live. But other than that, you guys, I'm very, very happy with my purchase, and I look forward to melting these. Super excited, and it's Canadian. So as always, you guys, thanks for watching. Be safe and have fun.